We got Friday.
Let's play Would You Rather.
It's Would You Rather on BYU Sports Nation.
Pretty self-explanatory. A couple of situations are presented, and Jeremy and I have to pick one. Not both. You got to pick one. Number one.
Let's start easy. Would you rather the Big 12 expand by 2 or 4?
4. That way BYU gets in. If it's 4, BYU's got to be in my opinion.
I say 2. You want to keep your TV partners happy, ESPN and Fox.
But risk the chance of BYU not being among those 2?
I think BYU will be in the 2. I think that they are hands down one of the top 2 candidates. I just don't
So do
see,
I. That just doesn't necessarily mean they'd get in.
I don't see another team sneaking in over BYU, even if it's only 2 teams.
I'd just be nervous.
Can I have the best of both worlds, please?
Like if you were told, okay, the Big 12 is expanding by 2, that makes me nervous. If you say by 4, I'm going, all right, just open the envelope.
It would make it more validating, though, right?
I don't care about validation. I just want to get in. That's the validation, like getting in, not the 2 or 4. It doesn't matter.
Oh, what's best for college football and BYU?
Just BYU. I don't care about what's best for college football. I really don't. It's about BYU.
Number 2.
Would you rather have BYU games on ESPNU or FS1?
This is an interesting question, and one that we posed because potentially, BYU could be on FS1 more in the future. They are for the Arizona game, in fact. If I have to pick one, I'll go ESPNU just because of the brand, but I don't think this matters anymore. I think that the aims and missions of BYU relative to independence, exposure, and access, those are lessened 5 years later because people know how to find stuff. You're watching more TV on your phone, on your iPad and other devices, Roku, Apple TV, whatnot. It's not all about TV over the air per se as much anymore.
I would watch it on FS1 because it's better production value. Fox Sports 1.
Did you just knock the partner?
No, I didn't knock the partner. What I'm saying is they have more resources.
They
ESPNU doesn't have as many cameras because they're doing so many games. FS1 is one of the main
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
networks for Fox.
Like
it's a
they'll
big
devote
time
more
game.
resources because they have less games to do.
Yes.
Yep,
We're talking higher profile personalities calling the game. Like it's just a higher level production. It has nothing to do with me thinking Fox is better than ESPN. It's just, do you want to watch a higher quality production? Yeah, that's what I want. I don't care what it's on as long as it's high quality. Number 3.
Here comes a tough one. Would you rather be forced to watch My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2? There was a first one. Or Sharknado 4? There were 3?
You haven't seen the first one? Yeah, I've seen all 3 Sharknadoes, and they all are terrible. Was the 4th one on last night? Did that happen? I think I missed that. Yes. Okay. Sharknado 4 then.
I haven't watched any of the Sharknadoes.
Yeah. My wife enjoys watching them. Thinks they're terrible, but I'll watch them with her.
I'm going to take some heat for this. I would rather watch My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 because I think the starring lady in that movie is really funny.
I don't even remember her name.
I don't remember her name either, but
I saw
she's
the first
funny.
one. Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I'll go with Sharknado 4.
It was a funny movie. Really? You're going to watch Sharknado over something that actually has some Hollywood value?
You haven't seen any of the Sharknadoes, have you?
You're saying there's Hollywood value in Sharknado?
Now that I think about it, I didn't finish the 3rd one, I don't think. I think I saw part of it. Mark Cuban was in it.
Exactly.
Michelle Beadle was in it.
That alone makes me want to choose the other.
I want to be in a Sharknado. That'd be awesome.
Number 4.
Would you rather beat Michigan State or Utah this season?
This one's so hard.
Choose, Jerem.
Not. Utah. It's been 5 in a row. You just need to beat them. Michigan State. I hope that BYU goes there and is competitive and hangs in the game, has a shot at winning the game. That would be awesome. Utah, baby.
What would do more for BYU nationally?
Oh, that wasn't the question.
I'm telling you why I say Michigan State, and it's not close for me.
Oh, I know that Michigan State would be more meaningful than the Pac-12 co-champs. Michigan State was in the Final Four.
Why are we putting Utah on this pedestal?
Because we're looking up saying
over Michigan
1, 2,
State.
3, 4, 5 in a row.
Over
I am
Michigan
tired of
State.
it.
I
am tired of being oppressed by losses to Utah.
I know that, but what will do more? You can suffer an early season loss and then make waves later in the season. You beat Michigan State on the road in Lansing in October?
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
More so than beating Utah in week number 2.
If all things were equal, I'd go with Michigan State, but all things aren't equal. BYU's lost 5 in a row to Utah, so that weighs in,
equal.
baby.
Yes, it's weighing in for me too. Losing 5 in a row to Utah, not a bigger deal than beating Michigan State in their house in October. It's a Big Ten power. That team might be ranked in the top 10.
Or not. They lost their quarterback. They're going to be good. They're not going to be top 10 good at that point, I don't think.
Who has more national cachet, Michigan State or Utah?
That's not a question you have to ask, dude.
You want to beat the team with the national respect, right? Utah was ranked as high as number 4 last year. They played in the Vegas Bowl.
They played USC.
They played in the Vegas Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's typically what happens. You get to the BYUs and Utahs of the world, except for 08.
Beat Michigan State. Number 5.
Would you rather finish 3rd at the PGA Championship or 1st at a random PGA event?
Winning is awesome, but 3rd at the PGA Championship, I'm assuming, would probably net you more Benjamins than would a regular event. Okay, 600,000 at a random PGA event or the 3rd place? Okay, so I'll take 3rd place because that helped qualify him for the Masters as opposed to a random PGA event.
Yes, but winning a random PGA event guarantees you your card for the entire next year.
Now that you've explained that, I'll go with the random PGA event.
And it gets you an invite to the Masters as well. You win an event, you go to the Masters.
So why'd we ask this question then? Because there were too many way good reasons to do the latter
because
and not
of the
former.
prestige of playing well in a major. More eyeballs are going to be on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like it can help with sponsors and whatnot. But
on that one, not the other one.
For me, win an event, you're playing in the Masters, and you have your tour card guaranteed for another year.
The tour card's important. I don't think Daniel Summerhays is necessarily worried about the tour card per se now because that guy's doing work.
And all PGA events, random or not, to the winner goes a 7-figure paycheck, regardless of the event. Like, I'm pretty sure all winners get at least $1 million for winning any PGA event.
That's another world that you and I don't live in, Spencer.